Okay, so we have gotten to that part of the show where it gets even more interesting. We've gotten to that part of the show where you can actually be inspired and be motivated and also learn a lot. Maybe what kuromu hanum say ya nipa bebre enim so hu ya papa. And net Tahiru and na yene no ebetwetwe nkomo ewo eye show ye so Max Morning Show. But enrano just say you posted Tahiru say wo ba eye Max Morning Show so na no pay. Tahiru Haruna eye or a powerlifter, but or a powerlifter and para arm wrestler. When you saw your gym, Macanina, I say, and Shedan Koye went yasie, and all bet yasie. Now, Tahiru throw a year in some kakra eto, a year fly nasana. Minim sa wo kind, Miss Pesame kind, and ma or say, I don't have time to stop. I'm already running. I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to have a good time on Max TV. And we are going to be having a good time on Max TV. Babiee. Okay? So this is why, Tahiru is telling you that, he doesn't have time to brood. He doesn't have time to be wasting time. You understand? He moves. We move. Yeah, many Alex, we move. Yeah, we are near to Azana, but when Tahiru says we move, it means he's moving. And this is a decorated, power lifter, power lifter in the world, in Africa, in Ghana, in Africa, and in the world. But on America, no tears here. One tear may catch it all. Me see what you're decorated power lifter in Ghana, in Africa, and in the world. And the metro on the rankings. It's in the pasa wo kromo haya or say Ghana ni yendu Ghana ye wo ye nim papa. Wanyama bebremu. Ba say ye nipa bi a Ghana fo no ye ho ahye baabi ba kope ohope na hia yen. We do not broaden our knowledge and our scope of of reasoning and knowing things. Otias yenti no enwom na a friend is saying, when the shea boy, ye na, ye say, enye de non kiete, sen kayetiwa, enanka to the yankede. Sani yeti, mama yensa san yisubain. Ye know your home. Let's find out more things about ourselves as Ghanaians that we can celebrate and be happy about, be proud about. And one of such is Tahiru this morning. He's going to tell us a story. And then we are going to be having fun about it and learn and motivate ourselves. Want to lift you up. This morning, let's lift ourselves up. Tahiru is here. Kwesi,
yeah. Yeah, but before we even get to hear his voice, Charlie, just give me your arm.
Do the arm wrestling, Mokusi.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Wait. Before we started the show, Kwesi said on the bay I'm wrestling or no, be beating away. Try what?
Another one. Oh, for real? Okay, hold on.
Let's see what. 1, 2, go.
One time for your Kwesi. This is a multi-million-dollar hand.
Our world ranking. What did the best idea? You should be privileged to even have his arm.
Oh, are you pushing India?
Are you pushing India? All right.
Now I feel it. That is power. Yeah, that is power. Tahiru, good morning.
Good morning,
sir.
No, that's power. I'm gonna make a show. Bema share Bema to me say we share Bema. Yeah, this one in Messiah.
You say sending us simple. Training no. You're training from Monday to Friday.
It looked like I was gonna win. And then you just caught me off guard.
It's not all about strength. You have to be fast too.
That's why you are up and running.
Yeah.
And you're not stopping.
Yeah, I don't have time to stop.
Wow.
We're picking and I'm picking.
Oh, yeah, you're picking up.
All right, so Tahiru is here. Tahiru, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're very welcome to the show. The first time I met you, I felt, Tahiru needs to tell me about Tahiru. And it shouldn't be just me. It should be all of us listening to Tahiru. I have heard Tahiru, but, I need everybody else to also listen to Tahiru. Tahiru, what is the story, behind, you're up and running, you're not giving up? What is how did you get here?
Okay. Let's start it with my disability. I'm starts when I was 3 years old.
Okay.
When I was a kid, like I was trying to follow my mom. She was going to somewhere. She didn't know that I was following her. So when I got to the road, she didn't know that I was at her back. So before I realized, a tractor blew me, and I entered the tractor's car and it passed on my leg.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was not very easy for my family then, friends. So, but they took me to Kolebu. So I have to spend 3 years in coma.
Tobo, I said we ever can tree no be at here. What's son what 3 years?
No, 3 years.
Now we do mammy.
No name se me di
No name se would in and you know, more conimu one more and a tractor.
And from an bomb machine.
A born a share.
A kind track nasi.
And a foul nice so.
Yeah.
And I do kokulebu.
Kulebu.
It would in coma for
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah, for 3 years. And then back. It is a nice situation, no. So they have to cut some of my flesh to put it over here.
Okay.
Like almost like 3 times for them to get a fit leg for me so that I can also
walk.
Yeah.
Wow. And that means you've actually had from 3 years now.
Yeah.
And then you suffered that till now.
Yeah, but I don't regret it. Yeah, I've taken that it's part of me right now. So I have to keep moving with it. I don't have to think what people say about it. Yeah.
So, I love the fact that you say you don't regret it. You have to pick yourself up and it's a part of you and you're moving. And Prem, I want to know from that point, but what were some of the challenges that you were facing?
Okay, me, say society, they don't accept or appreciate disability. Say, if you busi amfua on bedoa, ubi ando. Nti me family na me free no mo do me. No mo hwe me so. Nti throughout no me wie SHS, time mo SS no de na me here technical drawing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was the best in technical drawing, like with architects and things, drawing of building plans. So after SS, I decided to stop going to school to focus on like business, like to follow my uncle to sell mobile phones at his shop so that to keep me going. So through that, I saw an advert about arm wrestling, and the whole of Circle told me that I'm very strong, so I have to take part of the national championship.
It's now was Circle.
Now was Circle.
And a Circle phone now, some master was Circle.
It's me call.
So fans and started free Circle.
Circle.
All right.
Until Honda no say me take part. On that time no na enye like disability pay like disabled be any me pen and me disabled near me call championship no.
Okay.
Like national championship. And I me also third. My first time meaning gym work or meaning I just use my natural strength to battle.
And then on the streets, in Circle, now only on where I'm wrestling, and that's what you say.
No.
You have now when you be da cry.
Wow. That's my first time. See, your nana me koena. I was able to. They were able to almost select me on national team no more.
Wow.
And I call African Championship or Abuja. So on nana made 2 gold medals by.
Wow.
Ghana.
You hadn't trained that. No one training and
training for like me training that, but almost select here no.
And I'll start 2 months. We used to 2 months training here.
Yeah.
And I'll call Abuja. Yeah. And now the gold medals too.
Yeah. We're Nigeria. Have you seen Niger men?
Wow.
Like how taken toll
they
are? Right?
Wow. Okay. Yantuaso.
And see through that no, and once I was training and they introduced me to powerlifting.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one too, I have like no idea about it. So Mr. PTG introduced me to the sports every day, talking to me. I have to come on board. The sports is good. I said, okay, there's no problem. I'll give a try. But it wasn't an easy journey. It was very difficult. But I have to try. Lifting of heavy weight is not easy, man. Heading. Sometimes they'll be deep heading because me sports, no, I have to stop working.
Okay.
Then concentrate on one. So, you know, we training, you have to get food substance.
A balance.
You have to build yourself.
At the same time, your transportation.
Supplements.
Yeah, you have to get rest. So the supplement too is very expensive. Every month you have to at least, when you have to buy at least 3,000 every month.
3,000 Ghana cedis. Wow.
So we were there. So my first competition was in Lagos. So that was, at that time, powerlifting, like some people were there, but they didn't get medal for powerlifting. So my first competition in powerlifting, I had a bronze medal.
Wow.
My first competition. So at that time, I saw that no, there's hope. The future is bright, but not now, not today, maybe someday.
Future. Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me still
Keep training.
keep training and going up. So 2018, we hosted African Championship here in Ghana. So at that time too, we were having a qualifiers too in Kazakhstan. No, sorry, Algeria. So because of Hajj, we couldn't go. So I have to come back to arm wrestling to fight for the African Championship. So at that time too, I also had 2 gold medals and 1 bronze. I fight both sides. Me fight both sides, both able and disabled.
When you able for no so echo.
Yeah, me win no. Me fight able and disabled.
Disabled for ni na.
Nti say eba Ghana able for no muntimi. Recently, a competition before I go Japan. A competition be like showdown for best 4. Yeah, best 4. Me buomu na.
Oh, Babiee.
Because right now in Ghana we don't have like, let's say, para athletes in like arm wrestling that like can stand me. Because if I'm able to be beating the able body,
people,
then the disability side, it will be very hard. Yeah.
Okay, it is Tahiru train. It is Tahiru na a training no. This is Tahiru in training. It is able for no more. Yeah, ba. So, you know, this is how. So, how many times do you train, you know, in a week?
I train 5 times.
5 times?
Every day I have to train twice.
Every day you train twice?
Yeah.
What are the routines, the time slots?
Yeah, from 8 to 10. From
wait, 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 now, wait, wait,
200 kg.
200 kg.
Yes.
But your fafa is cement, Mindy. When I can maintain here, fafa no. How many bags?
4 bags.
4 bags and
yeah, 4 bags.
Hey, but who?
Cement bag 50 kg, right? So,
Alex.
Yes.
Wait, me have 4 bags.
No, this I wouldn't dare.
So we trauma no limits.
No limits.
Oh,
Okay.
4 bags no.
But still
Okay.
more.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Hey.
Into no limits, no. Is that something that every day you have a gym, you know, it motivates? Is that what motivates you?
Yeah, you have to, it has to be in the mindset.
Okay.
Because the strength, sometimes let's say the strength is not from the muscle.
It's in the mind.
Yeah.
Wow. How did you come by that? Who taught you that? How did you know that?
You know, we have a lot of people like in our sports saying it. We have one Egyptian from like anytime I'm meeting in competition, he tells me that it's not from the muscle, but from the brain, like from the mind. And
so it's also a mindset.
A mindset.
So set the
you can
mind
do it.
right that you can do it.
Yeah.
Wow. What got you to get up and say, I'm really going to do this? Was it a point where you just felt like, what really got you to that point where you felt like, listen, I am born to do this?
Yeah. I'm a type. I never give up.
Okay.
Anything I set my eyes on, I want to do it.
Okay.
Even if it takes time, I will do it.
Okay.
No matter what.
All right.
Yeah.
On every single day,
Every
that's
single
how
day, yeah. Every day, when I'm going, like when I wake up, all I think about is to go and train.
All right.
To improve. Train.
All right.
Tahiru, me who said, fact that now, you know, anytime I'll be you smile. There's this happiness. What is it about? You see, I'm sure, you know, when you're able to lift you will 4 bags, yeah. Muscle, you know, and you,
body weight control,
you know, you see,
300 kg.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
So, do you feel pain at a point? You
Yeah,
know,
I do.
You feel pain?
A lot of pain.
Do you feel pain? You know, is it not a lot of pressure, if I may ask? Is it not a lot of pressure on your leg? Like, do you feel pain? Or, and I say pain, because I know that even the able ones are almost left, you know, it's a lot of
Like,
pain they go
well,
through.
me, Tahiru, no, I want to do something like, I want to shock the able bodies. Like, I want to tell them that, don't be timayano, many times 3 amount. So what you see? And he say, pains need the pains need the
The goal now was set.
Yeah, the pains it comes to stay, like coronavirus. We had them pain there and so what I say? And see, the obey say, just forget about the pain, then just train.
Have you had you know, have you had a friend is saying have you been in a world competition? You know, aside Africa, they're not near. What was the competition in Africa and what was the competition in the world?
Okay, world, 2018. That was arm wrestling. My first world competition, and I called Turkey, Antalya. And I me try me ticket and I me go. Satana buy say ni scan nyama no. Me na say me try 72 million. I me try me ticket and I me go. But also CBS so Turkey other charges ni nyama no. But yeah easy. But you know, my first competition, now, I say, I feel I'm a world. So my first competition on the left hand, me torso 7. And the right, me torso 8.
Wow.
So, and me bar, able side no so.
And we friends saying
Disabled side.
The para, you know, arm wrestling, no. Moya left and right, in
yeah.
Okay, to left, no, in the world, also 6. And right, no, in the world, also 8. Wow.
And me ba able side no so. And the left no, me torso 11th. And the right no, me torso 13th. Because I have to battle 4 days continuous.
Wow.
So at that time, even at the stage, people were like giving me standing ovation, clapping for me that I've done well, fighting for 4 good days. Like competition as in Cedar. I was the only para athlete competing.
Haruna, I mean, so between on Sanode, mo fan 2 teams na you on San say mami. Yeah, mo fan 2 camera, mo fan 2 there. On so between the right and the left hand. Nene ahwandi wo mu pa.
Median left.
Or left?
Left.
Right in part me see.
Kwesi agumani mu ase. Right to crown I went to me angry. And you are the left no ma the max one this year close. Kwesi.
Easy you want to try it?
Ose.
You want to try it?
Oyoba.
Your friend is saying when you went for your first you know, international tour, were you alone? You said the government didn't have the funding to back you. You and a wild travel plane tickets. But were you alone? Or you went by yourself? Or you went with
first day, no, your president and vice no more decline.
Why no more president and no more vice?
She also says to be.
Okay.
And Mr. Jekum.
Okay, Mr. Jekum.
One of Kofi Pharmacy.
Okay.
Into more decline. Into no, so more now can say me no more bookie bar. I say 70. Omo the next day na me try me take it in the next day na me nko akoi. Me first time I make international we me nko so but I have to find my way to get there.
Worth it.
Until the next 3 days in other badges no be set omo ye 3 and I'm so bad no me count. But if I'm be na ma compete 2. Me buy. It's among them na my idea.
You know, you keep saying, sir, you know, you want to show the able that you are capable
Of doing
and even more.
Yeah.
And in Sisian, you don't only battle the, you know, the para arm wrestlers, but you also battle arm wrestlers, you know, 100, you know, the able men as well. At what point do you feel that, you know, have you ever, let me ask this, have you ever felt that, you know, your disability or your leg is hindering you at a point? There has to be, even us, you know, sometimes anyway, sometimes you get a low blow, you know, sometimes you feel Even AK Songstress was saying that yesterday, you know, at a point you just feel somebody will just come up to you and say that, no, Kaso you can say, hey, akwawe oba nansi and wababe pound, but she didn't let it affect her. At what point do you feel like, has there been any point, let me rephrase that, that you felt that your leg has hindered you? I went to me and you, baby.
The only thing that makes me, like, if regret about my disability, is when I'm doing something, the support that I need,
you don't get it,
and you don't give me. So if you like, me know me who like me them, me know and me ya,
and I ya.
We say like, who say money ni, I buy ni say on farm mommy, but who say mo farm mommy. Now they are channel one place pe, and me ya.
The emotional thing, not the physical.
Who say me ni jume biya ye, me ni jume biya ye. The me yani say training house. And so what about no? What do you like have to think? No. If say yen channel, sports no like this para sports no. If say yen channel sikano, maybe 15% no yen fa more mo. Because uko street no, determine persons who want to do the sports, but uko na catch your ma, catch and say, I no be to your
Oh wow.
Because oba sports no, debe no be nya. So you have to, let's say, like, beg them, but your brass, say, we all begin to say, oba, debe no be di.
Because sports no, buying any home. So, one thing that you would want is the support for the para, you know, athletes, no. It was said or more buying 80 channel a share a year, a friend is saying para athletes, no. Na mutala ebe yes yi story bi efa your friend is saying Paralympics ho abrochire Paralympics ho ye na ye ni giye for viewers were very happy, it was entertaining, and it was a spectacle. Like everybody was really glad to see it. Adena ye bibi wa ha ye ma ye ni enko ho the way and na de be kan asema the way I see fa play football. You see Kroma woka sports pe ni aka football and I'm kind of soccer de yen to me nyai ye ni je ho. Black Stars, we are supporting them. Is it not about time we supported other aspects of sports?
Fair share, you know.
Fair share.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a fair share, Kurana. We should support. I mean, it's something that we also have to make something ends meet. If the world recognizes Paralympics, the world, we see competition, the whole world. You cut the whole world China for Japan for the whole world no we Timmy akwa this sixth in his left arm. The whole world or toss sixth in the left. The whole world or toss eighth in the right. Only able for one need disability for the whole world. Arm wrestling. Or torso 11th on the left. Or torso 13th on the right. In Ghana. What have we done? Did we even make stories? Bloggers, hello.
Hi.
Did we make stories? Did we write? Are we pushing that? Are we proud that we are pushing that? Pushy. This is what colleagues I'm saying we should push. Adjoa is a win for Ghana, no. Yensom Tahiru is a national treasure. Yensom, and then let's push it forward. Mudia hana die. Just say mudia debut. Debbie. Mudia ni dia debut. Let us lift, let us motivate them. There are Tahiru, there are other Tahirus. Let me mention like that because I know Tahiru. He's sitting here, so I know him. There are other Tahirus out there who want to be a part of that winning story.
Oh, yes.
But do they have the support? There are people that don't have the love and the support. What can we do for them as a ministry? When it comes to sports, what can we do for them as government when it comes to Paralympics? What can we do for them as media people, as journalists, as people of Ghana?
Oh, yes, I mean...
People. And the wo share. Siwa ho. Ube hu Tahiru wo krom. And Tahiru, he has a big motorbike. And he has a big motorbike. So Tahiru, let's continue with this. Now, yours is with the sports. Now, Yembra Africa. Did you have a competition in Africa? No. Africa competitions.
Yeah, Africa, no. That's 2017. You called Nigeria. No. That was my first competition. And also, I was able to get the 2 gold medals. And I about Ghana hosted African Championship. Honestly, I mean, 3 medals. I mean, 2 gold war disability, like para arm wrestling. And I mean, 1 bronze war, able side one.
Wow.
Because the whole Ghana, no, my category, no, me more super heavyweight. So I have to stand for them. Because the able people, you're born now.
It is here, who's standing able Ghana?
Like,
it stands for all.
For all.
Yeah, for all.
For all.
Yes.
It's able for you know,
like, only a good police. But, Miss Mintina D. Emma. Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah. Facilities in where you train. Where to find? What do you think we can upgrade when it comes to our facilities with the things? Yeah.
Upgrading the Babiee say Ghana, like to upgrade. To see powerlifting say we train just a mini weightlifters no. You chill with the training. Because I didn't see any disability gym. So what I say. Once uko approach say sometimes like I have colleagues who show more the way they are training staffs and they have accessible places for like disability. Obi owuzu with your bar straight no. Ghana say like
there's no facility
like
for
if you say disability no share even let's say Ghana match cry onya baby obefa.
Wow.
We don't have disability stand. We don't have disability like let's say obefu basa obukura wheelchair just auto seat. Because me like my friends normal bre obi offer bad training just auto seat just auto my wheelchair no. Obi also just really san could see half.
Into your facilities, a cry or the max a day, their facilities. All about you had your to me say, we are disability friendly.
Yeah.
Elevator cram where to them crasamba.
What's about?
You know, but as some I walk no, a yammy depa se walker. Because Ghana no, Babiee ubeko offices be ubeko wunya that disability friendly environment. Won't me feel stairs no waka form. Now say they went for a world something. Summit be one of the ministers now, or it was in a wheelchair. Because of that, went to me and caught for that world summit today. I will find that story. I read it somewhere. I have say the malls you could see some of them, but stadium. There's nothing like that. The stadium.
And the disability
and it's a
gym,
sports,
like a gym.
And there's no disability gym. In the end, so it is not. Me say it's not fair. It is not done.
I want to say, about Ghana say, like filming in sports, it's less. See at the elbow side, it's less. So what of the para side? So right now, I just want to beg the ministries and like the whole Ghana, like. They should encourage women in sports. Adi ame pe my brother won't say me ni beji say e bedru baby ame free sports no me won't say ma bebre wo game no para sports no ma bebre because usha if you go competition we na man baako enye and say support ni ba won't say women in sports no e be doso won't say you go say mema 4 kwa oba 3 ana 2 and maybe more than
even the
men.
But sometimes we say na men man ko na eko. We won't say near other countries. China say what me the best 200 athletes ba.
Paralympics.
Paralympics almost more than 400 athletes ba. Yeah, Ghana they are 3. So hey. I have to follow my mates as a training partner. For him. His name is Emmanuel Nitete Oku. I have to follow him. I always train with him. That guy is one of a million. He's also like amputee, like they've amputated his leg. He's good. And see, sometimes say Like sometimes who say now what I say
So how's the feeling like when you go to international competitions and now call outside the country, now we share other countries, any, you know, the attention to Paralympics, any the attention to disability, and then you come back home.
When I get to outside to compete in World Championship, I'm very happy because we have been given much respect. They don't joke with us. But when you come down, immediately you land from your flight, there's no respect even at the airport. There's no respect at the airport. The airport people don't respect you. Only few that respect. The rest, they don't know the value of people with disability. They don't respect us. But outside, they do respect us.
Wow.
So just say, why do you think there's that kind of problem? Your society, no, you know, some sort of idea, a stigma, or is that stigma?
That's what our president, Mr. Samfindin, and Sheila, they are fighting PTIJ, they are fighting sports against stigma in Ghana right now. Because it's very bad. Because the can say first, no, uku school, bon say, yeah, I did them, no. Bon say, I say, tina is an extra bag, now that I can almost sports PE.
Yeah.
So,
But Usha, your talent, we have unique talent that the teachers have to fish it out and bring it out so that we will be participating
in sports.
Nibi. But Omuhusa, and the president in the bar on board, no, say also ni African Paralympic president, say APC. They say no, she Jumanu, so per se, Jumani na unko, any Sheila so also on that, because also or say. Per se, only persons with disability ni onye Juma. Because Sheila no Michiano 2017 or we Abuja Lagos. Mami no home first day no permanent.
Wow. Mami Bissau, if anything, what would you love to see change and happen? Like your vision for the sports.
Okay, I want to see a lot of change. A lot. Firstly, I want the government to be hosting like inner competition in the country to draw persons with disability on the street, like on free street, no, number game, no. Even say on betima and say we on pet sports near pet Babiee the field no, because some people are good in handwork.
I mean, we watched it here. Some do swimming, some do just say
we have para swimming, we have para judo, we have para badminton. We have para tennis, and we have wheelchair, racing, high jump. There's a lot. That they can fix every person.
So that explains how our China quantum be fun because I was still thinking.
Yeah, there's a lot of sports.
With the 400, but I said there's a lot of sports that they're engaging in.
Yeah.
Because 20 crack swimming, 20 be tennis.
Because each category be our person, like I said. Flyweight or middleweight or BBL, then get it. But Ghana, Osha, your president, no, something, Mr. Something, the Oba on board, no, Oba GMPC, no, why are you? Now, first name your crowd, Oba, no, your mass is same. She said to me, say, it's me call for qualifiers, but I buy M1. Say, yeah, recently, new minister, no, Obana, I feel in need toy as well. Because now, old minister, none in India, and that is so. Because Mustafa, Honorable Mustafa, he did try.
That's good. But then we need more help.
We need more.
And we need more internal competitions. National Ghana, competitions are a bed draw, like Tahiru is saying, a bed draw a lot from the streets because they also have skill. The way I hear this stigma, attach a disability, no, the way we don't give them love and support, no, it drives most of them to go on the streets. So when we start supporting them, we are giving them the love that they need. And you see, it's not they have skill. Don't pity, them. They have skill. They have skill.
If you get close, you would know.
If you get close, you would know. And then we pull them, and then they get into the sports. And this is world sports. You understand? I'm very glad that Tahiru, you came on board this morning to tell us, to share your story with us, to tell us more about disability, to tell us more about Paralympics, to tell us more the good works that Sheila, Peter J, Honorable Mustafa, and the president, Mr. Dean Numunina, sports. We are grateful that you also think not only of yourself, but women. You think for women as well. Say, Yema a man and so embra sports nimu, Paralympics, baby, brave, one or more. Sebi omo bam senedi me bad yen ye bedi yen jaid kakra ye be concentrate 100. But you know, there are people in sports, Paralympics per se. Our more sports, he will reasimua. Akwaya chene kwashe South Africa. Okay, he was a world star.
Oh yes, of
and
course.
Chene kwashe journals. You know, and these are we have them here in Ghana. So Tahiru, good luck to you. I hope and I pray and I know that you're going to win more medals for Ghana. And more upcoming.
Oh, you call 23rd, you call Georgia for Commonwealth qualifiers.
Okay. America?
No, Europe.
Georgia. Georgia.
You call for Commonwealth qualifiers. At the same time to a mandatory competition for qualifiers for Paralympic Games in France. At the same time we have to prepare for all African Games. 2023. It's in your preparation.
I owe you a Ghanaian jersey from Rafarazi. Yes, I'm making that pledge on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get you a beautiful Rafarazi Ghanaian jersey that has Tahiru at the back. And yes, to represent us and to represent, and I know, say, kakra, Honorable Mustafa, President Di Mwasomuidie. Rome wasn't built in a day. By the faster kakra. Let's give them support. It is say they are actually spending more on their flights to bring Ghana medals. Can you imagine? I say ever cast Black Stars of which or more ticket. So this is it. That's how it is supposed to be.
I was there. My winning be crowd. Swag Awards.
Swag Awards.
2018 me winning. Para Athlete of the Year.
Ghana.
19, so we winning Best Arm Wrestler of the Year.
Wow. Congratulations.
I just want to see your room and all the medals hanging there. Thank you so much, Tahiru. Thank you for being a part of the Max Morning Show. I really, and I'm going to send your messages to you, when we leave. I have a lot of messages for you. And I hope that the story of Tahiru and the education and information on Paralympics and the way your officers and your malls and your mano ye see dina na ye see your friend is saying officers and big companies in Yama. We should factor all these things in it. Thank you so much. It's been great on the Max Morning Show. My name is Babiee Dappah. Ochna ye beche pizza. I will show you so. I just wanted to say that. So tomorrow, do not miss the show. You have to watch the show because it's pizza. It's first come, first serve. She will crumble me some questions. So tell me more questions. I have to put up a smile. Okay, so thank you to Casandra also, and thank you to you out there for being a part of the show and educating us, informing us on friendship, and also being a part and listening to Tahiru's story. Me pacho share Tahiru's story. Share it. Enyam komo. Bloggers, enyam komo.
Wow. Yeah. I would say, what a better friend to have than God. We'll see you tomorrow with another edition of Max Morning. Prepare yourself because we go share pizza. God willing, we're back again. Yamisha Munia. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Max TV. Sports, entertainment, and more.